Hey, what is going on? It is Sunday. It is 100 degrees. It is hot. Very hot. Headed to the airport right now. Gonna jump on a plane, fly out to San Diego. Got some work to do out there this weekend. So hitting up San Diego. Good news is I get to work out at California Elite Training Center, CETC. I always like to work out in new places, just kind of have some variety to something that can get pretty mundane when you talk about the routine and so forth. Try out a few new things on the equipment they have that my gym may not necessarily have, which is always cool. The bad news is I worked out legs this morning. I'm about to jump onto a cramped airplane, which is never fun. I would say it's probably better than a heavy back day, but not really looking forward to this flight. Hopefully the sweet lady or gentleman behind the counter will feel bad for me and see that I'm a 6'5" man and upgrade me to a better seat and give me a little bit of leg room, if not give me the emergency row. Pro tip though, if you are flying and it is possible, get the seat behind the emergency row. Those guys can't lean their seat back, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't never fail. I mean, it never fails. If I get into a plane, I'm always going to get that one guy or that one lady in front of me that's going to sit there the entire flight and try and lean their seat back, knowing my knees are right up against their seat, and just wreak havoc on them. So hopefully, wish me luck. Hopefully we get a better seat. But we're about to pull in the airport, so I'm going to figure out where to park, go get to my gate, and we'll see you guys at the hotel room. Hey, here's a tour of the room. Nothing special. Bathroom. Pretty nice. Not too bad here in San Diego. But as is customary, just got to show the view. Poolside view, not bad. Anyway, not sure how I feel about this hotel compared to the last one I stayed at, DoubleTree, just down the road. Anyway, California Elite Training Center tomorrow morning. I got a chest day. I will talk to y'all then. You guys have a good night. Good morning. It is just a little before 6 a.m. San Diego, California time. Just got done crushing a chest workout at the California Elite Training Center. On travel for business, like I mentioned earlier, but still finding time to get up in the morning and go work out at a top-notch gym, which I enjoy. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, adds a little variety to my workout, and it's always enjoyable to kind of go lift new places, see what they have, and then kind of incorporate some different exercises into my workout routine. But you know, I get asked the question a lot, you know, how do I stay motivated to work out and to eat right? And I think sometimes we mistake motivation for discipline. I'd say about 60% of the time I'm motivated to get up in the morning and work out. And probably about 40% of the time I'm motivated to eat healthy and put away the junk food and eat the way I intend to eat. The other part of the time is just flat out discipline. And we all have areas in our lives where we are disciplined, where it means so much to us that we do it regardless of how we feel at the time. And I'm gonna be perfectly honest, the fitness journey in particular is not always a get up and be pumped up and amped to work out. I mean, sometimes I'm dragging. I really have to pull myself to get out of bed, really have to force myself to go to the gym, and really honestly have to make myself eat correctly. And that's really all it boils down to. 90% of people, if they're motivated to do something, they typically do it. What separates those who we admire because we feel that they're constantly motivated, really what separates a normal person from those people is the discipline that they have. They do it when it's not fun to do, and they commit to it when they'd rather commit to something or do something else. And that's it. I know I'm working towards a powerlifting meet in October, like I said in other videos. But really, all that powerlifting meet is doing is helping me focus my workouts for a specific purpose. That's really all it's doing. It's not necessarily motivating me. Now, I at times, work out, and it is, a reminder. Hey, you got a goal to obtain. Let's do it. But in all honesty, it's really about developing a good habit and being disciplined during the times that it's not so easy to remain loyal to the gains and loyal to the nutrition. But I can tell you honestly, you develop that habit, then more often you are motivated. And
in a half mile, keep left to stay on I-15 North.
And the times that you do have to practice discipline tend to get easier when you develop those habits. So like I said, before you're going to break your diet, or before you're going to...
Keep left to stay on I-15 North.
Dude, seriously, come on now. But seriously, before you decide to skip your workout for something, just ask yourself...
Continue on I-15 North for 6 miles.
Like I said, continue to ask yourself, is what I'm trying to obtain worth more than this temporary moment of pleasure or lack of discipline? Anyway, you guys have a good remainder of the week. Stay tuned to the channel. Got a few ideas that I'm going to pump out. Do me a favor, hit the like button down below. Share this with your friends. Subscribe to the channel. And we will see you guys later. Dude, I'm the king of U-turns, man. I'm pretty sure I could U-turn a bus on a 2-lane street.